Today we're going to start cutting out our snowman pieces and rearranging them on this blue piece of paper. Now if you don't have a blue piece of paper, you could always just make a winter scene on a white piece of paper. If you have a blue piece of paper, you can grab a white crayon and start drawing a winter scene with it. So I made some hills with the white crayon, and I also made some snowflakes. Once you have your background all complete, we can start cutting out the pieces of our snowman. Remember to really take your time cutting out the pieces so that we can get as close to those lines that we drew as we possibly can. Now this is how you would normally arrange a snowman, with the largest circle at the bottom and the smallest circle at the top. But since we're doing cubism art, we're going to mix these up. Grab a glue bottle or a glue stick. If you're using a glue bottle, you don't need a lot of glue, just a little bit. I decided to glue down my biggest one first, then the smallest one, instead of how I would normally do the medium one. Then on the top, I'm going to put the medium one. Now I'm going to start gluing all of those extra pieces onto my snowman, and I'm keeping in mind I want to put this in weird places. So I put the hat on the bottom circle. That would usually go on top of the little circle. I put the carrot nose on the little circle. Now that could be where it usually goes. Now for the eyes and the smile, I decided, since I did little coal pieces for these, that I wanted to add the dots of glue straight onto where I want them to go. Then I'm going to pick up the pieces and just put them on top of the glue. This made it go a lot faster than if I were to put the glue on the back of each little piece. Then I took a pencil and I used it to push them down onto the glue. Now I'm going to finish up my snowman, keeping in mind that I want to put all of my objects in different places, really mixing up the placement of my objects. So there are my buttons and my scarf. Now I'm adding my arms. When you are all finished putting down all of your pieces, you can put this on the drying rack or in a safe place to dry overnight.